Hi, I'm Freddy from PLAST-AX. Thank you for joining me with our product stewardship program, A Recycling Journey. PLAST-AX strives to be a company that our customers can trust and partner with, knowing that we care about environmental sustainability and environmental stewardship as we all work together to keep our country clean for the future. The PLAST-AX vision for a circular economy is to advance recycling capabilities, to increase demand for recycled material, and to ensure that every single one of our products has a proven, sustainable process to ensure that at end of life, it can be re-included for another iteration of its recycling journey. So, that's our big, challenging, exciting task in front. It's going to be a great journey. It's one I can't wait to take, and I'd love to have you here with me. Here we are at PLAST-AX. So we've got our tank grade 6329 plastic. We've been separating it out from the film and other plastics that we have here, packaging. And it's important that we're taking our own material and we're looking to get that reground, extruded, and back into mouldable powder. So we're sending this about 2.5 tonne of plastic we've collected over roughly 3 months. We're sending that up to Auckland, and we've got some good third-party recyclers that we're using up there as well. But the intention is we take this plastic and we put it back into the likes of these bins here, our front-end load waste and recycling bins. So yeah, very excited. So instead of having to be virgin material, we're now looking at making a bin completely out of recycled material. And the important thing is, we're taking bins like these now that are out in the marketplace, our own PLAST-AX bins, and providing a end-of-life solution. I just wanted to bring you along to the PLAST-AX factory. This is obviously where we create our products, and it's where our recycling happens. This is one of our clean-up area bays. We're segregating out that product stream as it comes off the manufacturing lines. This is where we're putting our general waste. So this is our general waste, landfill waste. This area here, this poly bag, is our lower grade plastics that we're recycling. This will get sent to a recycler in Palmerston North, Budget Plastics. This is how we've previously sent all of our recyclable material down in this route. But now for us, importantly, we're separating out our tank grade quality plastic. There's probably 60 or 70% of our waste plastic is this tank grade plastic, 6329. Very important that we're separating this out so that we've got a high quality recyclable material, and we're looking to get that reground and brought back here, moulded back into our own products. Welcome to Replas in Pakuranga, Auckland. I'm Freddie from PLAST-AX, and I'm here with Louis from Replas. Thanks very much for having us along.
And thanks for choosing us to work with. Appreciate it.
No, very good. Here to see our waste plastic, special tank grade waste plastic, go through the process.
So we'll go down, we'll have a look at how it's chipped down into a small size, how it's extruded into your pellet form prior to going on further through the process, where it becomes powder back to you. To manufacture more of your products.
Yeah, very good, yeah.
So once it's received onto our site, your material is isolated. It's clearly marked as your material. Prior to being processed through the machine's cleaned down, what we call a clean down process or a purge. The material is then put through a granulating process, which chips it down to manageable sizes for the extruder. Sizes roughly about that.
So that's
your material.
Pre-processing, this is just our material.
So this is
chipped down.
Part processed, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So it's chipped down prior to entering in through the extruder.
Yep.
The extrusion process takes the material through a heating process at about 180 to 200 degrees, which is filtered through a screen mesh. That screen mesh captures any contaminants in terms of wood, metals.
Factory dust, that kind of thing?
All that sort of stuff,
yep. So what does that ensure for us? That means that we've got a material that's what?
Very consistent.
Yep, very consistent, yep.
Whatever you send to us is what you get back.
Okay, so for us, when that comes to our moulding process, that means that our melt flows will be the same and we'll have good, even texture on the inside of the products.
And then it cuts down to a little pellet, which is cooled, then stored, and then bagged.
And from there, we're intending to take that to Vision Plastics.
Vision Plastics. We have a very strong relationship with VPlast for many years now. Yeah,
so we're excited. They're one of our suppliers, and we're excited to be taking our material from here to them, and then they're going to go through that grinding process and bring it back into a powder that we can use.
Yep.
Excellent. Freddy here, this time at Vision Plastics. Super excited to be documenting the second part of our journey of the recycled plastic. Taking those granules from RePlas that we looked at and now turning it into the ground mouldable powder that we'll use to turn it back into these front-end load waste and recycling bins. Silla has been with VPlast from the start. He kindly showed us around the factory. Our plastic arrived from RePlas in its pellet form. The holes in the bags ensured that the pellets are dry and aerated, ready for grinding. The pellets are sucked up and transferred for the first stage of their processing. 2 discs grind the pellets into a powder. The powder is then sifted through the shaking hopper. Silla demonstrated how the sift filters the powder to ensure a consistent size in the finished product. The finished powder is then bagged and clearly labelled to identify our own PLAST-AX recycled powder ready for moulding. Welcome back to PLAST-AX, where we have our own 1,800 kilos of black recycled plastic back here from VPlas. I've already ripped into it. I interrupted production and I'm not that sorry about it. It seriously couldn't have gone better. It is a massive success. And we started with our most advanced product. Here it is, the PLAST-AX 3-cube front-end load waste and recycling bin. This bin is made entirely 100% from New Zealand recycled plastic. In this case, the lids as well we've made out of the same recycled plastic. The design structure ensures that the flexibility and tensile strength of the product remains uncompromised to ensure longevity. the most important feature of this bin, the side pockets for front end load empty. We're looking to see how has the 50 mils of solid plastic behaved. We can see that the plastic has moulded consistently and exactly the same as what we expect from our virgin material. From here, it looks perfect and I can't wait to put it to the test. Of course, we were never just going to make the one bin and then stop. We started with our 3 cube FEL, made a bunch of those, and then extended the trial on with our recycled plastic for the 1.5 range as well. As you can see in this shot, we've set the bins up with different colour virgin lids, just to give you options whether it's brand or content type. From here, we take the bins, we put them through our rigorous 100 lift test, fully loaded bins, to give you that confidence in our design and this recycled bin range. Take a look at these pockets and how well they've stood up to the test. This bin is made from 100% recycled plastic. No signs of stress at all, no warping, no distortion, very impressive. To maintain that level of quality of the plastic polymers throughout the journey is a real testament to the achievability of a circular economy. It's about those little things we capture, along with the overall success of bin moulding and performance, that all add up to a great recycling story. Thank you all from Freddy and the team here at PLAST-AX. I'll make sure to keep you posted. Cheers.